Hey everyone. All right. So it looks like I'm trying to get there we go. The unable to connect. I'm trying to get us into our group here. Try it one more time because that's where everybody watches me from. There we go. Now it's online. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient with me on that. Just some new things I have to check out while I'm doing this stuff. I'm gonna go back and check it here. It says it's all offline. All right. Okay, then it all popped up. So I'm not even worried about it no more. All right, if you are here, please say hello, whether you're watching the live or the rewatch, and say hi, especially today, because I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not even sure if stuff is actually showing up for you guys over there. So that is just annoying. Give it a one last try. Whatever. Hey, Steph. It lets me know that you are watching from my personal page. So, hey guys, I've been watching this guy. His name is Stephen Furtick, and I know you guys are probably, oh yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, I know. Since I kind of been listening to him, some of the stuff that he talks about, and I like what he talks about, um, how he says it. So I wanted to take some of the stuff that he was saying, put it into my own words. And so, this one is about when we bleed on the inside, and when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about trauma and guilt, a lot of negative emotions, things that we just have brought on ourselves by a lifetime of crap, right? Um, yeah, I already got a little lost in this because it's not my usual subject, but that's kind of why I wanted to do it. I wanted to see if I was capable of doing this because I was at a meeting earlier today, and uh, my passion got out of control. And not, no, my passion didn't get out of control. Let's re-say that. So there were some new people, and one of the people left after I talked. Um, and somebody said after the meeting, "Do you think maybe we were a little too rough?" No, you guys, I don't. Yeah, I have no control over anybody. I can't make you listen to me, and I'm not going to. I do know that one thing that I'm very good at is if you are not willing or ready yet, you're gonna run, man. You're gonna run because I live in a solution. I don't live in drama or the problems anymore. And that's part of what we're going to be talking about a little bit is, have you ever used something to make you feel better aside from drugs and alcohol? Yeah, that pastry or whatever that'll make me feel better. Oh, yeah, wake up in the middle of the night, gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, it wasn't really better for you as a band aid, and we tend to do that with our lives a lot, and that can really, really add up. And one day we're turning around, we're like, why is all this crap going on? It's because we tend to let the little things just kind of fall away. And we shouldn't do that. Oh, it's just little things. Seems like if it's not big enough, then then we don't seem to want to deal with it. But there was one story that he had brought up in the Bible where Jesus had missed a person. I don't know much of the Bible, guys. All right, so you guys are ahead of me on this. Um, but what got to me on that was one day she became known and identified by her problem. So she was known as the lady with the bleeding problem. You guys may know what I'm talking about already. And this was somebody that Jesus, I guess, had missed, but had saw a different way. And what got to me on that is, the lump sums of what we are to become who we are or how other people perceive us. I don't want to be known as my problem. I don't want to be identified as my problem. Um, that doesn't mean that I mind being identified as an alcoholic. It lets people know who I am, where I am at with what, right? But with that comes, the stigma and the other things that come along with it. So, when we're seeing those other people out there that seem to be having a harder time than us today, then maybe we need to reach out instead of saying, but for the grace of God go I, or look at that poor guy. You really don't know what's going on. Maybe they're going through a spiritual. We don't know. We really don't know. Hi, Gary. Good to see you, dude. A follow-up question on what we were talking about, or what are some places and things that you are doing to make you feel better? What are some things that you are doing? And like for me, I go to AA meeting. I go to 2 AA meetings a day at the least. I do my daily reflections, and I do a lot. I do a ton of service work. Um, and I tell you, it makes for a beautiful life. And that's how I start to heal those wounds on the inside. Okay? I do that through God and helping God's children. So in my noon meeting today, there was a little boy, and he's been listening to his mom go to these AA meetings. Okay? Probably four or five, maybe six. And she was saying, my son wants to talk and come on and say hi to everybody. Heck yeah, we're for that. Are you kidding? That's not a problem. And he comes on and he's like, hi, I'm so and so is my mommy. And I wanted to thank you guys because my mommy plays with me again. And I broke down. I'm going to break down now. Because you should have seen the fucking joy in this kid's eyes. I couldn't believe it. I'm on my phone, so I didn't see everybody in Zoom, but I doubt that there was a tryout. That's all he said. But to us, that means it's everything. It's absolutely everything. My mommy plays with me again. So when we go through and we say, God, I got a roof over my head. Hey, I got 30 days. That fucking means something in our lives. I took my meds all month. You guys, these are big fucking deals to me. These are huge. These are miracles. They allow us to do things that we couldn't do when we were saturated by guilt and shame. The 1,000 knife cut on the inside, man. It hurts. It fucking hurts. So when I say that I got sober for my wife and children, maybe that'll tie it in a little bit better. But I don't want to be known, or what is it that I have, I don't want to be identified by my problems. So I'm going to say, get the out of my way.